What's going on, Washington Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content's definitely on the way. 3 days before the season starts. It won't be any more speculating. It won't be any more guessing what we're going to be. None of that. We're going to see who we are. Well, we're going to see what we're building and what we're becoming. That's one thing we're going to see. But what's your expectations for this season? What's my expectations for this season? I've been looking all through social media, listening to content creators, listening to beat writers and team reporters, and everybody has people all over the place. You know, I looked on social media the other day. I seen somebody say, yo, don't get your hopes up too high. We're going to be garbage. And I was like, wow. And then I seen somebody say something like, man, we're going to win 10 games. And I was like, wow. My expectations aren't that big. They're not small either, but they're not that big. I just look at this team like last year they won 4 games. So I'm just thinking with just the Adam Peters addition and the Dan Quinn and Jaden Daniels and freaking all of those, I know we're going to win 2 more games than we did last year. So that puts us at 6. So I'm anywhere between 6 and 3 possibles, like a spade's hand. I think we shouldn't win no less than 6, and we shouldn't win no more than 9. But if that comes, I'm gonna take it. If more than 9 wins comes, that means Jaden Daniels is on fire. That means the defense is attacking and killing with bad intent, kind of like what Joe Witt's talking about. We're trying to murder you on the way to the quarterback. I know those weren't his words exactly, but that's how I'm going to remix it. I just feel, man, this team could be anywhere from 6 to 9 wins at any given time. And I'm happy that we got Sam Cosmi inked today. That was a big thing. Sam's been a pro ever since he's been here. He's always been quiet. He's always performed. Even his rookie year when he was right tackle, he performed then. And then they made him into a guard. And then he had damn near a Pro Bowl year. So I'm happy for Sam. And that's one player that Ron Rivera drafted that, okay, that's one that got extended. So I guess it wasn't all bad with Ron. So we might be able to still send him a ring. I doubt it. But I just like the feeling around this team right now. Man, I've been a fan of this team for a long time. I know some of you guys are probably tired of me saying that. I've actually been a fan of this team since like 1982-ish. The year before we won the Super Bowl, that was my first year. That's when I really started understanding the complete rules of football. Not being a kid and understanding it, but I was still a kid, but I understood exactly what was going on all the way to now from even moves made from personnel standpoints. I totally got it young. And I just feel that this is the best offseason we've had since one of those off seasons in like 82. I'm just going to be real. And I don't expect Super Bowl from that, but I expect it turning into something. Like I seen it all. I seen it all. I seen it all from the point of 82 to now. I seen the Bobby Beathard's. I seen the Charlie Cassidys. I seen the Vinny Serratos. I seen the Bruce Allens. I seen the Scott McLuhans. I seen the Shanahans, the Zorns, all of that. I seen it all. And I seen all 3 Super Bowls. So I'm speaking from a perspective of knowing what a real Washington football team looks like. I've seen it with my own eyes. I seen it us at our zenith. I seen it. I know what it looks like. And I can tell you this right now. This looks like it's going in. Now, it was going in the right direction again when Joe was here, but Joe came back, but I still felt we had Vinny in the office. So I really wasn't quite as ecstatic. I was ecstatic that Joe was back, but I'm ecstatic with the whole thing. From owner to general manager to coach to quarterback. I haven't had this feel in a long time when all four of those meshed. All four of those, I haven't had this feeling for quite some time. I actually forgot what this felt like. Having a competent general manager, a competent head coach, a competent owner, and a quarterback that I believe can get the job done. So, really, my expectations are higher than I say, but for this season, I still say 6 to 9 wins. Maybe more. If Jaden's ahead of schedule, and he looks ahead of schedule. But see, the thing about quarterbacks is this, man. You're only as good as when somebody gets your tape. Like, once the tape is out and tendencies are out and this is what you like to do and this situation comes out, that separates the good quarterbacks from the great quarterbacks. Separates the mediocre quarterbacks from the good quarterbacks. That's why you have first string, second string, and third string. It separates. And the more you can adapt to your tape and improve, then that makes you the quarterback that I think Jaden's going to be, man. I really do. I think this is one of the best quarterbacks we've ever had right now, and he hasn't even done anything. From a talent standpoint, from a skill standpoint, from how fast he adapted to the offense, to just his overall character and swagger alone. That looks like the guy that you want leading your team. And what he did in LSU speaks for itself. Even though college sometimes is tricky. Sometimes a Heisman Trophy winner becomes a bust, like the guy that's under him, Mariota. So everything is on the table. But I just believe in what Dan Quinn's doing. I'm just believing in what Adam Peters is doing. I'm believing in what our defensive coordinator is doing. I actually believe in it. I believe that the defense is going to be better. I believe that Jonathan Allen is bought in. They talked to him one offseason. He's bought in. He was bought out. And now he's bought back in. Why? Because it's a different feeling around here. Yeah, I know a lot of people are on wait and see. I'm a little on wait and see myself. And the reason why we're on wait and see is because of all what happened. But you got to understand, all that happened in the last 25 years has nothing to do with this regime. This is a different regime who came in here with a different energy. The owner who came in here with a different energy. General manager who came in here with a different energy. And then they hired a coach, and him and the coach got the same vision of where they want the team to be. So they bought players in. The players that they bought in believe in the same values that they believe in. So that's where it gets scary. Like I said, man, this can go either way. This can go either way. I mean, like a lot of people were looking at the McCaffrey starting. We don't know if McCaffrey's starting over Diami or not. But that's just showing you. And that's the guy that he was waking up with every morning, Jaden Daniels. So maybe it is true, maybe it's not. But you know, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. And let's take command. Let's take command. Let's take command. Let's take command.